which is a weird thing to say.
Yeah, well, were they the ones that ran the
They ran AD Annie, yeah.
So they've definitely played that stuff before. They're still banning out some AD carries and supports. I wonder if they just think there's a little bit of cheese that they'd be able to run and then be going with more.
Well, Kennan's still in there.
I think they're trying to squeeze it out for one side here.
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's as we talked about, they're not just limited to playing AD carries and supports. They can pull anything out here. This is why it's actually so hard to predict. And it's just a little fun for you guys at home. It's fun for us as well.
But they are, you know, focusing some of the AD carries out there would give you trouble. They can kind of be a pest as well. Short lanes, you don't want any invisibility.
Man, I wanted to see Twitch.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, that's Prey's main AD carry.
We actually haven't seen too much use of the bush in general.
Not at all.
Chamber yet, even in the play-ins.
Here's a setup. Victor and Ari.
That'll be good.
That'll be good.
I want to see Victor.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty big Victor fan.
Pretty big Victor fan.
I feel like because I managed to actually get the vector targeting working, it's like I have to play the Kennen now. Otherwise all that effort is wasted.
All that work.
Kennen is alive, but it could be a double Kennen.
Blind picks.
Blind picks here coming in.
We could have two Shens.
It's got to be two Kennens.
It could be.
That is aggression. Oh wow! I'm excited.
This is explosion coming in here from LPL.
Could we see the Blurgot lane coming out?
Blurg.
That's possible.
Rocket out.
That's very strong early level as well.
Yeah.
Well, Xiaoxiao's thinking of sticking standard.
Xiaoxiao does play a lot.
OGN are thinking, we are not going to start. I'd love to see a Master Yi Alpha striking like crazy. That'd be awesome. APE.
Because it really depends. Like, I don't think you need to worry about channeling all the farm into one guy because you're not really going to be building many items. I missed that, by the way.
The Aram Terror, that is. Oh,
yes.
Uh-oh, two Kennens.
The triple Xiao lane looking to lock in the Kennen and the Lulu. This would be actually huge. A lot of area effect from OGN, but it's more 6-oriented, so we'll have to see. They'll be playing the poke from the early game.
One's locked.
Yeah, so Kennen Lulu's locked.
Kennen Lulu.
That's real strong. Just early trades. Like it's just super early trades and auto attack you down.
That's long range poke as well.
Same thing would be on the other edge though. If we see OGN, like it's just slightly shorter range poke if we see MF, but better all in, I'd have to say.
Yeah, absolutely. A double up early game. Crushing health and the stun from Kennen. We actually saw, who was it that beat Dyrus just because of the stun from Kennen, being able to
that was level 1 Shy.
Silence. Yeah,
level
Shy.
2 rather. Level 2 they
so
just
ridiculous. Great play on Kennen.
He was too far forward on Soraka.
Yeah.
He was too far forward on Soraka. But, wow, it's two Kennens, ladies and gentlemen. There is a new Twitch chat handle right there. Sorry, guys. And Ezreal is going to be alongside the moderators right now. Are going to be like, what is going on?
You're just a jerk. But double Kennen, this could be the longer game. It's got to be.
This is going to be a longer game, yeah.
Because to get the 2 kills, especially when you have an Ezreal on one side.
So they're going to be starting Doran's Blades, I guess double Doran's Blades. We'll see what they're going to go with.
Yeah, it's probably going to really dictate what the game will be, or what the early game will be like. Maybe we can start basing predictions off the early game.
Absolutely, like a flash buy or whatnot. Yeah. They're staying back. Yeah, it didn't work too well last time, the flash buy, so I don't think they're going to go for that again. I'll actually say that.
Yeah.
We'll see what they do buy. You can see one's already come in.
Yep.
And, well, it is Ezreal that picked that up, so that's going to be Prey and Madlife on Kennen.
Locking down the Dorans already, so really nobody trying to sustain right away. If the burst happens, they are going to be all in for the fight.
Yeah, I mean, with double Kennen, all-ins are just super risky in this one. Summer spell-wise, they actually have mimic summer spells. There's 2 barriers, 1 exhaust on each side and 1 ignite on each side. So, like,
yeah,
it's going to be tricky.
Well, Prey was pretty famous with his Ezreal before and famous for quoting, what's the difference between him and Woong, wasn't it?
That was an awesome quote.
Yeah. Diving around.
Yeah, we use our
Which direction you use the arcane shift. So we'll see how it works out for Prey in this one because, you know, he doesn't want to be too aggressive, but those Qs, those Mystic Shots, they're going to hurt.
Yeah, double Doran's Blade.
Yeah.
But a red elixir from Xiaoxiao, so probably a little bit more aggressive.
We'll have to see what they do with. So yeah, like you said, okay, there we go. This is the sustain from the pot, the blue, and the red elixir for Lulu. So we'll see if that works out. It's not going to be the shields for OGN side. That poke. Big, so it looks like
run back.
Both ADs.
Yeah, he can do this. This is easy enough. There's nothing to stop him.
These guys having a great time here with the All-Star 2v2 tournament matchups. Xiaoxiao's going to try to just get CS for his side. You got to keep that up.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping him getting the CS either. He's not like particularly saving it like you normally would for your support. He's going all out. He's like, no, this is my CS. I want some of this, because he's putting the pressure on Madlife. But they're going to keep this. And like you said, I think this will go on a little bit longer than the last game.
Yeah, it's got to go on a little bit longer. We're going to look real dumb in about 35 seconds. It's going to be so long.
They keep landing on Weixiao. He keeps taking those skill shots. And this is actually something standard with AD carries. Skill shots, they don't tend to dodge. It's just like, my support will cover me. It's all good. I got this.
Eyes on from him. Actually, Lulu running quite a bit of AD, so getting as many pokes on as he can. 70 right off the bat for a support is definitely going to be crushing down some HP.
And he drank that red elixir right off the bat.
Yep.
Like, he wasn't waiting for any type of bait. He just said, yeah, we're trying to get this lead off right now.
Yeah, making sure he doesn't get stunned up as well. They keep backing off to the turret. This is actually going to give the CS swing, of course, in OGN's favor. So you can see they're already at 10 CS to 6 CS. That is something they have to consider. It is not beyond the realms of possibilities that they could hit 100 CS first or even take the turret down.
Yeah, I hope we don't see a 100 CS victory.
No, I really do.
Ta-da! They won!
Yeah, woo! So
I
anticlimactic. Anticlimactic indeed.
So still looks like just heading for the CS right now. Madlife getting a little aggressive here. They might try to act onto this. Weixiao putting himself forward a bit.
He's out of position. They could cut him off here. Weixiao could just come around. Whoa, getting really low here. And it's going to be Madlife surely getting taken down by Xiaoxiao on Lulu. He's completely out of position. Uses the barrier. He's got to go down. There's first blood. Praise the last man standing.
Oh, man.
Wow, so that's one death down. Remember, they only need 2 kills. That's all they need. So they are both going to have to go back. And, well, Chinese LPL looking good here.
I mean, we said they've played one of these games before. That was definitely not a smart use of the brush there by Madlife. He really cut himself off from salvation there when he went back. That's tough.
I think he was expecting Prey to back him up, and then you just saw Weixiao just go straight on aggression in Prey's face, so he just couldn't hold him back there. Very, very close, but they are still leading in CS, despite the fact they are 1 kill down. You can see it in the top of your screen, right in the middle. There is one death marker down, and we do see LPL backing off. Are they going to go for anything different here? They're just stacking out those pots. We do see a longsword being picked up by Prey, because obviously he had that CS advantage.
Yeah, and just to give you guys an update on what the scoreboard is actually reading, where you normally see the kills is actually the minion kills. So that's our ticker up to 100 if we're able to get there. And then the things below that are the 1 to 2 kills. When it hits 2, the game's obviously over.
Just trying to keep it even. Nobody's really pressured to a turret too much. OGN did get pressed back, but they kind of hold this one out. They have 1 kill to go. LPL has been able to find one.
And that was just... OGN looks real scary. Madlife and Prey probably want to start farming this one out. Like, they recognize they have a minion kill advantage right now and say, if we can at least hold this a little bit, then maybe we can come on top, because the all-in weren't necessarily working for them.
One big difference they're doing here, they are making sure it's Prey that gets fed. Madlife is not taking any CS right now. So that's 27 CS. So as long as Prey can just keep getting that fed and Madlife can stop dying, then it would be all right. They've still got a chance. They're not out of this yet, and it does look like they're going to go straight back and buy. They've pressured the lane again.
I think it's going to be real big for LPL with that Lulu 6, with what they could do in an all-in. We may see more red elixirs when that happens.
And you're absolutely right. LPL is really soaking down the red elixirs. Finally, Prey bought one on his own. I think they realize that they're really going to need that power if they ever get another all-in. Xiaoxiao's probably going back right now to pick up a second red elixir, because his has already ran out. Unless, there it is.
Yeah. Even on Prey's side, grabbed one up for himself as well to come back for later.
So they are going to keep that pressure down. Of course, don't forget they can take the turret. Yeah, they push on. But we are already up to like 35 CS here. Ooh, they're trying to get that stun on Weixiao. I feel they'd have gone all in if they'd caught it.
There's one locked. He gets the 2, looking for that W.
Weixiao's cannon skills coming in pretty good with all those skill shots. He's got 2 points in. So Weixiao, I'm trying to figure out what the cannon's been doing. He's got 2 points in his Q, whereas Madlife does as well. So these guys are going Q max, not W, like you see in a lot of cases.
Trying to get that burst out of that last hit when you stun someone. 5 minutes in, so we've definitely broken the 1 minute 47 we saw between NA and our last matchup. Chowie a mistake, so we'll see 32 to 37. We mentioning the CS is still up, so OGN taking it slow, and they've even left the lane here.
We see Madlife, he's just gone back to get himself a Fortitude pot, so he's got the red pot ready and waiting to go. And actually, you know, obviously they're waiting for the summoner spells. I don't think anyone's going to go all in until all those summoner spells back up, but they're all going to come back at the same time.
Yeah.
So there's not a great deal of an advantage right now. Red pot has been used by Prey, though.
I kind of feel like if Weixiao hits 6 first, he'd want to go in early to try to get the second kill, because this minion kill advantage is kind of holding pretty strong for the OGN champions 2v2 lane. So despite being down that kill, like if they could just draw this one out past level 6 and beyond, they'd be in pretty good shape. They're almost halfway there to the 100.
I wonder if they're just going to purposely delay this one, or they're just going to go all in. We do see Madlife getting the stun down. Prey go aggressive on Weixiao, not going to be enough to back that up. And actually, their summoner spells have all just popped back up, so they're going to all have barrier backup.
Xiaoxiao using these red pots pretty much every time he can to get the damage down. It's not a safety thing.
Yeah, it's almost looking like at this point, unless LPL gets another kill, they're going to lose this one, because the amount of poke that was coming down from Prey just in that last bit showed kind of how strong they were. It forced Weixiao back to the lane, gave up even more minion kills. They're down like 12 now.
And we should point out, these turrets are not that strong.
No, they
will
real
go down quick.
Jet, you say they're going to be stronger. OGN, you have the support still from Xiaoxiao. You don't have the burst you're going to get from either Kennen or Ez. So as it gets longer, they get in more trouble.
Yeah, I wonder whose level 6 is actually stronger. Do you want the Ezreal ultimate or the Lulu ultimate?
Right.
I think since OGN's already down a kill, the Lulu ultimate would actually help them a bit more. But if they're trying to get both of them, I actually don't know.
I think it's clear that that is what's going to happen as soon as these both hit 6, which is not too far away now.
They're halfway there.
We're going to see some crazy Kennen ultis, double ultis on top of each other.
See, we are approaching 7 minutes. That CS still about 9 in the favor of OGN. We'll see if they can do it. 1 kill, you got to remember, in the favor of LPL here.
You can see LPL is trying to figure out what they're going to do here, because it started off so well when they cornered Madlife. They're saying, we got this, guys. Let's just kill him again. What if they don't let us kill him, guys? I don't know.
And they actually both have very good escapes as well. Obviously, both can Arcane Shift. You know, the Kennen can lightning surge away. He has got the second Doran's Blade on there now, and a longsword, so the advantage very much in favor of Prey if they go all in aggression. And of course, they now have both hit level 6, or all 4 of them hit level 6, I should say. Look at this, OGN are purposely holding the lane here. They don't want to go too deep on the turret.
And you have to think how much you start to sweat, how reactive you have to play when that opposing team gets towards 100 CS. It's got to be tighter and tighter now for LPL.
It's almost going to force him to fight, which could be really bad running into an Ezreal.
Oh.
But there, this might be it.
There's a double lightning surge. He's going to go for it. They're both going to pull their ultimates down. Prey does get stunned up, but they're on the turret. They're going to turn around. Don't forget, he's got his ultimate left here. He can go back all in, but he doesn't. They choose to back away. Summoner spells. What was used? Let's have a look. We can see that actually Xiaoxiao didn't use anything there, but Prey still has that ignite ready.
The thing is, Xiaoxiao's totally defensive on Lulu, so as far as actually getting aggressive, it's just Weixiao being able to get in that. And you can see right from the get-go, OGN's strat there was just to disengage entirely.
And look at the pots. A double pots just used by Madlife there. Red and a blue pot. They're looking to go straight in all aggression. Vampiric Scepter also being picked up by Prey. Definitely it's OGN with the advantage, despite the fact they're 1 kill down.
Yeah, or they're just looking with the double pots.
Yes!
I feel like they're looking just to freeze the lane with this.
And I feel like Rivington, this is your champion.
Oh my god, I love doing
that.
I absolutely love auto-attacking like that. You just click it each minute, back and forth. It's fun.
And they're holding LPL, so what have they done? They backed off.
They're saying, you better come up here and fight us. That's what they're saying right now.
Triple Dorans and double pot.
Oh my gosh.
Double pot's being consumed by Weixiao. He's going to have to go on the turret here. I mean, there's only 20 CS left. It's just a couple more waves. He's been stunned up here. They may go turn around for this one. There's going to be Prey. Throws out the ultimate. Only catches on Xiaoxiao, though. Weixiao very low. Surely they're going to go aggressive. No.
No. I mean, LPL has to basically turret dive with how short this lane is in this case. And there's 6 minions a wave to 7 every 30 seconds. So 3 more waves as long as OGN can farm this, and this is over. So within the next minute and a half, unless LPL fights them, they're going to lose to the CS.
OGN has to know that there's a saving grace. The Lulu Ultimate Wild Growth is going to stop them from getting a kill. They are heading for this 16 CS right now.
And they're playing it smart, honestly. I mean, while it's not exciting to watch, it's not great to see sometimes. If they go for the CS, there's no reason why not. They went 1-0 down so early on, so I can't really blame them. And Weixiao and Xiaoxiao, they have to realize the pressure they're under. They're 10 CS down. They could put a lot of damage on this turret, though, and OGN are going to be forced to fight. Look at that. They chunked it down a 3rd health already.
Prey's not missing any of those.
No.
Yeah, they'd have 2 more waves to be able to get that done, but they'd lose during the 2nd wave. Because as long as they're getting all these minion kills, if they're 89, if they clear this whole wave, they're going to be at 95. But let's see if they can get denied any minions.
So Xiaoxiao trying to put some damage down. They're poking 8 more minions for OGN. We'll lock down this 2v2 matchup.
This is suspenseful.
There's only
Counting
3
up to
minions
100.
here. They're going to get half the turret down at least here. Actually use the arcane, so go full-on aggression there. True Shot Barrage does wipe it out. 6 CS. That's all they need. It's the next wave. The next wave will get it.
And it's a cannon wave, too. They're trying to get the turret. They have to go now.
They go for 1 kill. Madlife side, and they get the slicing maelstrom down to Weixiao. Weixiao gets out alive. The caster minions might kill him. Oh, the health bot saves him, but they're so low.
It doesn't matter, though, because Prey's back. He's
kill.
going to pick up the kill. He's going to get the CS there. It's 6 CS. There's absolutely nothing they can do about this one. Weixiao sent packing, and the CS is all going to go. It's going to be Prey. Surely they'll pick it up. There's only 3 this one. There's only 3. He missed the CS. 1 CS is all they require. They're going to have to come rushing back
get
to
the
lane.
turret.
He's
Oh,
only
man.
got 11 seconds. I think they're going to get the turret and win it.
They could
Oh,
get the
man.
turret.
Which you going for?
He's going for the turret. It's the
Almost
turret.
had the turret.
Oh,
They
wow.
find it. OGN takes this one.
11-minute game. I didn't think we'd get to that stretch, but wow. They sat that one out. That was actually precision play there by the OGN champions All-Stars, as you would expect. Prey and Madlife there.